Good morning, class. Today I will discuss the theme of the story and short summary of the chapter 10, book First Flight, the Sermon at Banaras. Sermon means religious preaching. First I will discuss the theme of the story. This story is about Gautam Buddha, who was born in 563 BC in royal family. When he was 12 years old, he was sent for schooling. After some time, he got married to Yasodhara. Yasodhara was beautiful princess. Then he got a son. His name was Rahul. When he was 25, he went for hunting. On his way, he saw a sick man, an old man, at last a dead man, and his funeral procession. He saw a monk too begging for alms. These sights wringed his heart deeply. Before it, he didn't know anything about the truth of life. Now he became a monk and started to search the true knowledge of life, enlightenment. He holds penance of 7 years. Penance means tapasya. When he could not succeed, he started meditation under a fig tree or peepal tree. After 7 days, he got enlightenment. Enlightenment means true spiritual knowledge, and renamed that peepal tree as Bodhi tree, tree of wisdom. He preached his first preaching at Banaras, near bank of Ganga. A lady named Kisa Gotami, whose only son had died, came to Buddha to cure her dead son. Buddha asked her to bring some mustard seed from such a house where no one had ever died. She could not find such a house in whole village. Then Buddha taught her that life is full of grief. All have to die one day. No one is immortal. Immortal means Amar. Here, so we should not grieve on death. This is the theme of the story. Now, short summary of the chapter. Short summary. Buddha's early life as a prince. Buddha's full name was Gautam Buddha. He was born in 563 BC in northern East India and died in 483 BC. His birthplace was Lumbini. He is known with many names as Prince Siddharth, Siddharth Gautam, and Sakya Muni and Mahatma Buddha. After getting enlightened, he became famous as Lord Buddha. His father's name was Suddhodana and he was the king of Kapilvastu. When he was only 7 days old, his mother, named Mahamaya, died. His father brought him up with deep love. Prince Siddharth education and married life. When Prince was 12 years old, he was sent away for schooling to read Hindu scriptures. Hindu scriptures means religious books. After 4 years, he returned and was married with Princess Yasodhara. After some time, he got a son. The son name was Rahul. He was happy with his married life. He didn't know anything about life's difficulties as sickness, old age and death. Prince became monk. When the prince was 25 years old, he went out for hunting. Suddenly a sick man came on his way, and only then he came to know about the sickness. Then he saw an old man and he knew about old age. At last he saw a dead man and his funeral procession. He became very gloomy. Gloomy means sad. He could not sleep. At last he saw a monk who was begging for alms. These sights changed his mind and he decided to find the solution of these problems. Thus, the prince became a monk, got spiritual knowledge, and became famous as Buddha. In search of spiritual knowledge, the prince wandered here and there for 7 years, but he could not succeed. At last, he determined to sit in meditation under a peepal tree until he gets enlightenment. After the continued meditation for 7 days, he got spiritual knowledge and he renamed the tree as Bodhi, the tree of wisdom. After this, he started preaching and he became famous as Buddha. The sermon at Banaras. Gautam Buddha preached his first sermon at Banaras. Sermon means religious preaching. He preached his sermon on the bank of holy river Ganga. The main points of his preaching were as follows. Kisa Gautami's love for her only son. There was a lady named Kisa Gautami who had her only son. She loved her son very much. He died by some reason. She requested people for medicine as she could not believe his death. People thought that she had got mad. She didn't care anyone. A man told her about Sakya Muni. No one could cure her son, but a man told her about Sakya Muni, Buddha, who could cure her son. He believed so. Kisa reached Buddha. Kisa Gautami reached Buddha and requested him to cure her dead son. She was not ready to accept her son's death. A handful of mustard seed. Buddha thought for some time and asked her to bring a handful of mustard seeds from that house where no one had ever died. Kisa Gautami's search. Kisa Gautami went door to door and begged for mustard seed with her query if anyone had died in their house. Family. She could not find such house where no one had ever died. Thus she remained hopeless. Light of the city. When Kisa could not find such house, she became very sad and sat down at the wayside. Soon it got dark and she saw the flickering lights of the city. Flickering means twinkling. Voice of Kisa's conscience. Suddenly Kisa heard voice of her conscience. It said how selfish was she in her grief. It told her that death comes to all and no one can check it. Path for immortality. Immortality means one who never dies. Now she had realized that one who surrenders one's selfness can easily get immortality. It was only path to be happy in this world. Buddha's spiritual knowledge. Now Buddha told her that human life is full of sorrow. Everyone has to face it. No one can save from death. All those who were born will die, as the vessel of the potter must destroy one day. Last wisdom. Buddha's last wisdom was that there is no use of grieving or weeping. Through weeping and grieving we cannot obtain peace of mind, but our body suffers. We can become sick. Even then, dead cannot be saved. To get peace of mind, we must give up lamentation. Lamentation means weeping and grief. One who will follow it will be free from sorrow and be blessed of God. This is the Summary of the chapter.